Hey folks, East here, and today I want to talk a little bit about Juri and my general overview of her in Street Fighter V. I first want to talk about the things that make Juri really strong in my opinion. That is, first and foremost, her buttons. Her normal attacks are really powerful. They all serve a specific purpose and they all do that very well. Her light attacks are fast, her medium attacks reach very far, and her heavy attacks all have some specific quirk about them that makes them useful in different situations. Next, I want to talk about the places where I think Juri struggles. The first is her need to manage resources. She has to have stocked resources in order to get the most damage out of every situation. And if you don't have those stocked resources, the character might miss out on damage that you might have otherwise been able to land. And her damage output can be quite low as a result. And finally, Juri's Vtrigger doesn't allow her the burst damage that other characters in the cast have access to in order to make big comebacks. Her Vtrigger 1 allows her to cancel moves into other moves, and also gives her access to Fuhajin releases without having them stocked initially. This is really good, however, the Fuhajin releases unfortunately use up a lot of the Vtrigger gauge, so you might only get to use one or two of them at a time. Juri's Vtrigger 2 allows her a few combo opportunities in its activation, and also steals meter from the opponent. Because the meter drain is very slow, it's unfortunately difficult to use this in many matchups, however it does have some use. So in summary, Juri's a really strong, footsies-oriented character who excels at the mid-range. She has a lot of solid tools and options at her disposal to keep her opponent at bay. However, because of her low damage output and her need to manage resources, it can be quite difficult for the player to close out rounds. In addition, her Vtrigger doesn't allow her the burst damage to come back like other characters, and because of this, it'll be difficult if you fall behind in the match. To wrap things up, I think Juri will definitely have trouble fighting the very top echelon of the game. However, she can fight most of the cast quite well and finds herself in the mid-tier. Having said that, I still think there are some things that are unexplored with Juri, and so I'm looking forward to learning more about the character and doing the lab work and figuring her out. I really like to do more content like this in the future, and so if you found this useful or helpful or entertaining or whatever, please let me know in the comments below, and please also hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter at East_ML. Again, you can reach me there or in the comments below if you want to see anything else like this in the future. Thanks, take care folks.